In a village painted with the soft pink of cherry blossoms, lived a curious child named Haru. Haru loved painting more than anything, but recently, schoolwork felt like a heavy stone. Practice your letters, read your scrolls, sit still. Haru sighed, wishing the world was as free as the swirling wind. One sunny afternoon, while doodling by the river, a swish and a rustle came from the bushes. A fox with fur like sunset and eyes like twinkling stars appeared. "You look like a rain cloud on a sunny day," the fox chirped. "I'm Tama, why the long face?" Haru grumbled. "I have to follow so many rules. I just want to paint whatever I want." Tama giggled, a sound like little bells. "Rules? Who needs rules when you have imagination? Let's play." Tama flicked its tail, and a paintbrush made of a single, glowing whisker appeared in Haru's hand. "Paint what you feel, not what you're told." Feeling a spark of excitement, Haru dipped the magical brush into the river. Swish, swirl, plink. The water turned into a swirling galaxy of colors. Haru painted a fish with wings and a frog with a top hat. They leaped right off the water's surface and danced in the air. Suddenly, a slow, gentle voice rumbled nearby. My, what a splendid sight." It was Kiko, the wise old turtle, his shell shimmering like polished jade. "That is true art, young Haru. It comes from joy, not from rules." Haru felt a burst of happiness. Just then, a gust of wind rustled through the giant cherry blossom tree overhead. Patter, patter, patter. A shower of pink petals rained down, but instead of just falling, they began to dance. They formed shapes of dragons, rabbits, and floating castles, all swirling to a silent, magical tune. The whole world felt like it was playing along. "Wow!" Haru exclaimed. Tama winked. "See, the world is a giant painting, and you can add your own colors anytime you want. Don't worry about getting it right. Just have fun." Drawn by the laughter and magical sights, Haru's friends from the village ran over. "Haru, what's happening? It's amazing," they cried. Haru grinned, holding up the magical brush. "Let's all paint with the wind and dance with the petals. Let's make up a story with no beginning and no end, just fun in the middle." Together, they spent the rest of the day creating. They made up silly songs, drew funny faces in the dirt with sticks, and imagined that the clouds were giant, fluffy sheep. There were no rules, only laughter and the simple joy of creating together. Haru realized that the best adventures didn't come from a scroll, but from a heart that was free to play. The most important thing was enjoying the beautiful, silly, wonderful moment, right here and now. And from that day on, whenever Haru felt worried about rules, a memory of dancing petals and a mischievous fox's giggle would remind them to just pick up a brush, take a deep breath, and create freely. Thank you so much for joining Haru on this wonderful adventure. If you loved our story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more magical tales. We love sharing stories with you. See you next time. Thank you for watching.